I'm just letting you guys know I will be giving away some hog frags and scale boxes as soon as we hit 100 subscribers on the channel to show my appreciation to you guys, as it is a big milestone for me to hit on the channel. Yeah, without further ado, boys, let's get right into the video. Yo, boys, what's poppin'? Alright, so pretty much in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the update logs that they just did today. So pretty much, Black Elixir no longer gives Formless manual back. You can no longer remove Formless with Black Pill, Blue Pill to fully remove it. Weapon Reappearance no longer removes Formless, however, the weapon reroll still do, and they fix lightning strikes. And then it says here, Fey Rage Drain lowered. Those don't really matter to me. Echo Slow lasts for 4 seconds instead of 6 seconds. Defense Duration lasts for 2 seconds instead of 5. Here's the big one. Here's the big one that kind of affected me. Evicus is now 360 blockable. And I'm like, so pretty much they can just block all over. They don't even have to look at you. If you pop the move, it's going to get blocked if they don't block it. That's crazy. That is low-key crazy. So Evicus got gutted. So yeah, there's that one. Moving on, it's just pretty much about Thunderbolts. Pretty much that Shrift. Going on, down below. Duality, X-Stun, and Ragdoll Reduce. Pretty much Duality got a small nerf on everything, all across the board pretty much, and I guess that's fair. It was pretty kind of overpowered. It was still balanced in my opinion, but it was a little bit overpowered, so I guess I can see why they did that, and that's kind of fair. At least it wasn't no huge nerf to the point where I'll have to roll off Duality. Alright, moving on, it's Light Res's pretty much stuff got nerfed and is now blockable. Eisenbahn Kaiji Reality Shatter is now only a one-time use. And then Full Eradication Stun Reduce. Crazy Blitz no longer has hyper armor in the air again, so that's good. And Death Flare now costs 35 SP. Your skill box will be refunded. The same thing with Ganana, 30 SP, and it will be refunded. And then they pretty much just nerfed Phoenix all over the board. Then they did nerf base fresh spawn trainee. I don't know what that's for. But here's the one that I don't know if it's true or not. Flower Bankai buffed was too weak. And then they pretty much said they fixed a bug where if you blue pilled with ice while gripping in a round car while saying you had a 50% chance to get Grand Cross. And also Grand Race 0 cooldown is now 2 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then they did nerf Whitebeard, I guess. They said buff the skill rates of female gender even more. So it's pretty much funny. But there is one thing that I want to point out. The the movement. It's kind of weird. So pretty much if you use flower patches, you can literally go back side to side instead of just going forward. So that threw me off a little bit today. But I would say they did get Kendo. Not too much, but you know, it's just one thing that is now 360 blockable. And I don't know how I really feel about that, but I'm not complaining. I just don't know how to feel about that. They also did say that freaking Hakuda, every single Hakuda move no longer guard breaks. I'm pretty sure that's a troll. I don't believe that unless, you know, I find out for myself. But yeah, so they did do some nerfs across the board. Also, Vamp did get nerfed. I don't know what the nerf was, but Vamp did really get nerfed. So yeah, Vamp's got it. Now it's just pretty much one of the worst. I mean, it's not the worst, but you know, I don't think people will be using it really that much. So yeah, that's pretty much about that. Another thing is that some of the stuff was buggy, so they did have to shut down. Like I'd say 2 or 3 times this happened while we was in Clan Wars. They kept on making announcements, so I'm pretty sure that they was rushing some things and they had to fix it. But other than that, I really don't have no complaints here. Hopefully Kendo doesn't get nerfed again, because man, that's kind of crazy. I have to get used to that and get used to the fact that they can just guard block everything even without looking at Evicus. So yeah, be sure to use Evicus wisely now. That's pretty much all I can say. Another thing I do want to talk about is what else? The Odachi crit thing. So for those who thought that was real, it's really fake. Please do not think that that's real. It's really fake. That 50-second cooldown, that was the biggest troll. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For the people who want to know what Thunderbolt nerfs was, it was just pretty much the Thunderbolt Blast is now blockable, stuff like that. It's not really stuff that I honestly care about because, you know, I don't use Thunderbolt, I use Superstar, and yeah, that's pretty much all about it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and as always, I'll see you boys in the next one.